Everybody to Triple Banger Breaks. I'm Brian, and tonight we have 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. 3 blasters. Find 1 autograph or mem card per box on average, and it's a draft. Let's see who we got here tonight. Angie, Steven, Angie, Ryan A, Matt, Bob, RCH, Scott, Steven, and Joseph. Now I use Dice Roller to randomize the draft order. It's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to remind everybody the number was 9. The draft order is Angie, Scott, Steven, Bob, Ryan A, Steven, Angie, Joseph, Matt, and RCH. It'll be a snake draft, so 1 to 10, 10 to 1, and 1 to 10. We have Arizona to Miami, Milwaukee to Washington. And let's go move this over a little bit. When I call your name, you make your selections in the chat. What's up, Scott, Matt, Norma, Ryan, Joseph, and everybody else out there watching. Angie's on the clock. Braves. Let's make this a little bit. There we go. All right, Scott's on the clock. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here breaking with you. Whatever it takes, or how my heart breaks, I will be pulling fire for you. All right, Steven's on the clock. I have his list. I'm pretty sure I know who he wants, but let's see where that list went. I think it's over here, so I got to move it here. Let's see. Yankees for Steven. Bob is on the clock. I have Bob's list. Unless you made it, Bob. Always let me know if you're in here, just in case you show up late or whatever. Tigers for Bob. Okay, Ryan A's in here. Who you want here tonight, buddy? I did a giveaway blast you the other night and pulled a Dylan Cruz mem card. That was pretty sweet. Arizona. Okay, next up is Steven again. Let me look at his list. Brewers for Steven. Okay, Angie's up. Mariners. All right, Joseph's on the clock. TBB crew is simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I ever met. Astros for Joseph. Matt. Cubbies. Pulled a couple nice Matt shots the other night in that blaster for Ryan. RCH for 2. I think he's at the Rays game. So I have his list. I hope you're having fun, buddy. Pirates and Rays. RCH and RCH. Back to Matt. Whoopsie. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go. Just going to leave this like that. The A's for Matt. Back to Joseph. Looking to pull some fire here tonight. It was a fun, quick little rip the other night in the All-Star Game giveaway. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. Red Sox, let's go, Red Sox. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Red Sox. Let me do a randomizer for Angie now. So what I do is 3. The team's already taken. I'll do 1. 1, 2, 3. Tigers are gone. 1. Brewers are gone. 1. Giants for Angie. Next up is Steven. Let me look at his list. Nats for Steven. Next up is Ryan A. Padres, what's up, Doug and Z? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. All right, who's up next? We got a draft going on, and then I rip the boxes. Bob. Let me check Bob's list. Royals for Bob. Next up is Steven again. Angels for Steven. All right. Scott, you're back on the clock. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can pull fire for TBB crew. Rangers for Scott. Angie for 2. I got to go to the random. So the top 2 that are not taken will be for Angie. 1, 2, 3. Guardians and Reds. Back to Scott. Norma loves karaoke. Orioles for Scott. Steven, I got to look at his list. It looks like Mets for Steven. Okay. Bob. Bob's list. Blue Jays. All right. Ryan A is back on the clock. He's here. Rep, what's up, buddy? Let's go. Rep really, really rocks. Rockies for Ryan. Steven. Back to his list. White Sox. All right, Angie. First one that's not taken. 1, 2, 3. Rangers, D-backs, Cardinals for Angie. All right. Joseph. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to do another break tomorrow night. Contenders football, if you want to come back and check it around 9 p.m. Eastern as well. Phillies for Joseph. Wow, nice late pick. Let me stretch this just a little bit. There we go. Matt, you want the Marlins or the Twins? If you guys like bowling, come check out bowltv.com. You can hang out with Doug and Z, Norma, and Rep, and many more. Twins for Matt. That means RCH gets the Marlins by default. Does anybody want to make any trades? If you're happy with your team, just say you're good in the chat, and we'll start ripping. Scott's good. Joseph's good. Ryan's good. Steven is not here. I think he's at work. Bob wasn't sure if he can make it. Hopefully he can. And RCH is at the ball game. So I think we're good as long as Matt is good. Let's see if I can, there we go, straighten that up a little bit. Ready? We're going to box number 1. Find 1 autograph or memorabilia per box on average. There's plenty of inserts like the whammy insert. Let's pull a whammy here tonight. Like press your luck. Yeah, I know she's bought into the Yankees before. That's the only team I think she likes. So she's not in the group itself. Big bucks, no whammies. That's right. Let's see how many packs we got. That's empty box number 1 of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 packs, but 15 cards per pack. Good luck, everybody. Plenty of nice inserts. Let's pull an auto or mem right away. We got Skeens. Wagner. Gehrig. Bloss. They have a nice mixture of old school players in here. Francona. Managers as well. Keith. Iriarty. Leland. Nice Chipper Jones to Angie. Way to go. She likes those colored ones. And an optic Chipper Jones. Black, rookie, Kobe Mayo to the Orioles. That's Scott. Jersey Kings. Prospect, Roman Anthony to the Red Sox. Let's go, Joseph. You're going to get the first shot at the wheel. Dylan Cruz. Burns. And Jones. Wow, mem cards for Joseph. Nice. Number 1 prospect. Oh, I don't need that one yet. Way to go, buddy. I think he looks like 18 on the jersey, so we'll bump it up to $20 in break credit if it lands on jersey number. Wow. Let's go, Red Sox. Boom, 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 boom. Nice hit, buddy. Double checking the back. It's not numbered, but it's sweet. Let's put that over there. All right, Mayo. Nice hit, Scott. All right. Angie's going to love this Chipper Jones. That's her team. What's up, Ken? Check your DMs. I've been trying to get in touch with you at will. Rangers were picked up by Scott in the draft. Where have you been? Beltran. Martinez. Ventura. I've been on a long work trip. I got to send your cards when I get home. Pedroia. Jones. That's Andrew. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Sandoval. Yorkie. Tejada. Upside down. Nice. I called them spaceships the other day. But that's a Sterling to the Pirates. That goes to RCH. Jim Rice to the Red Sox on the optic. Posey on the hollow to Angie and the Giants. Ryan Sandberg, nice hit for Matt and the Cubbies. Morgan and George. Ken, I also texted you on your phone. I'm glad you're in here. That means everything's all right. I try to communicate with you guys as much as possible to let you know what's going on. You guys remember Rhino, right? Doug and Rep. He was a baller. This is blaster number 1 of 3, so lots of cards, 270 to be exact. Lots of sorting. Let's keep going. You like the Mets in their first year? Rodriguez. Fielder. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Nolan Ryan pulled that sweet auto a while back. Biggio. Lawler. Catfish Hunter. John Smoltz. Leiter. Jim Rice on the red and blue. Jacob Wilson, nice optic. The orange is Trientos for the Chicago Cubbies, I think. Is he a Cubby, Matt? James Trientos. Bomb Squad is Tommy White for Oakland. That goes to Matt. Dowdy and Caminiti. I'm going to move these over here so I can sort later. Rhino Page isn't in this set. He is a Cub. Thanks, Ryan. It looked like it, so I wanted to make sure. Niakila, thanks for stopping by. This is great. Lots of people in here tonight. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell and all, and you'll be able to see when I'm online all the time. Watch my previous videos. When you get a chance, you could just play them in the background and let them play all night long, all night. Yeah, Orange Ice Mem, Joseph. That's sweet. Roman Anthony. Wow. Wainwright. I love when they put these cards upside down at will. Walters. Hudson. Big Poppy. Stargell. Baker. Bobby Witt Jr. Doc Gooden. Arrieta. Another Catfish Hunter, and it's the spaceship. Rocker on the optic. Johnny Bench on the black. We got a Marvels, and it's Connor Griffin to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Then we got Eldridge and Arias. Let me look real quick. I think I'm going to double check to see if any of those were numbered. I wish it was numbered, Joseph. Nice ones. The blacks are not numbered. Old school Reds. That goes to Angie. Catfish Hunter. Start calling out some names you'd like to see, because on Triple Banger Breaks, it becomes true quite often. Just double checking that there's no numbers on the back. I don't see any. All right. We got a couple more packs in blaster number 1. Nolan Ryan. Let me fix Scott's name over here. There we go. Save this bad boy. All right. Jung. Kinsler. Wells. Evan Carter. Cat. Pee Wee Reese. Acuna, that's for the Mets. That goes to Steven. Edgar Martinez. Cliff Lee. We got Wilson and Caminiti. We got Braun on the optic. DeBarge on the optic. Head and Roman Anthony rookie. That's number 2 for Joseph tonight. Yeah, Pee Wee Reese. They make a lot of the old school players in these sets. Matt wants Kurtz and Shaw. Ryan wants Caldwell. We didn't pull one the other night in that giveaway blaster, so let's pull one tonight. Or maybe 2. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. Last pack mojo in blaster number 1. Let's do it. Chipper Jones. Jim Rice. Jacob Wilson. Rocker. Braun. Musina. Bert Campaneris. Wow. Sammy Sosa. Billy Martin. Here we go. Kurtz. Who wanted a Kurtz? And look what showed up for Matt and the A's. Musina. Kinsler to the Rangers on the orange. Not numbered. Bomb Squad is Davis for the O's. That's Scott. We got Moore. And we got Williams. All right, let's see what we got one more time in blaster number 1. After I sleeve these up. Let's keep those names coming because it worked right away. Woohoo! Turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go. Keep this feeling alive, make me lose control. baby, baby. When I look in your eyes, I go crazy. All right, Kurtz, Kinsler, Davis, Caminiti, Wilson, Anthony, Hunter, Bench, Griffin, Rice, Trientos, White, Cruz, Sterling, Posey, Sandberg, Jones, Mayo, and Cruz. What a nice start. And the Roman Anthony jersey Kings to Joseph. So I'm going to write that down because that's number 1. We'll go to Wheel Picker, where Joseph will get a chance at break credit, points, and more. Box number 2. Good luck, everybody. All right. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these names got messed up again. Let's go. Undo typing at will. There we go. The Pirates are back. And the Phillies are back. Right on track. Back gonna get you back. Back gonna get you back. Right on track. All right. Good luck. Thanks for all the support in TBB Crew Elite and Plus. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, I'll post some of the hits on social media and share it with the group. I'll also publish the video and share that as well. All likes, reposts, and comments are greatly appreciated. Piazza. Young. Oops. There we go. Tome. Lee. Posey. Hey, Cleo, thanks for stopping by. Perez. Caminero. Mike Schmidt. Wow. Nolan Ryan on the color. That's great. Will the Throw Clark. Tony Perez on the black. Jersey Kings. It looks like Vance Honeycutt to the Orioles. That will go to Scott, and you'll get a chance at $20 in break credit if it lands on jersey number. Elite Series is Walcott for the Rangers. And Dowdy and Caminiti again on the rookies. So good luck to the Orioles, Scott, in spin number 2. I could just do the spins, I guess, but I'm just going to do them at the end. All at once. Nice hit, Scott. Scott's been on fire. I like it. Let me write Honeycutt. We should get 3 mems or autos. So far, we got 2 mems. See if we can just place it right there. I like to try to see your names and who gets what as I pull them, but that's good right there. Someone said Nolan Ryan earlier. That was Joseph, so it's working, folks. Next pack. Ken Griffey Jr. to the Reds. Randy Johnson. Pujols. Arrighetti. Cal Ripken Jr. Nice. Sagisi. Old school Johnny Mize. Bucky Dent. Frank Thomas. Nice Aldridge on the spaceship to the Giants. That's Angie. Mayo on the optic. Pedro Martinez. It looks like they're flexing. So this might be a flex. It's numbered to 149. Wainwright, Eldridge, and Arias. Wow. The Pedro is numbered and he's flexing. Hey, Rye, do you know what that one's called? That's pretty cool. Nice hit for Joseph and the Red Sox. Wow. Number to 149. Looks like Ducks are flexing. Wow, that's cool. Mayo on the optic to Scott. You haven't seen that one before? Nice. Numbered. Let's go. And this spaceship or rocket. Nice rookie for Angie. Wow. Let's try to pull another mem or auto in this box. It's happened before here on Triple Banger Breaks. A matter of fact, I pulled back-to-back basketball back in the day with Holmgren and Banchero in the same pack. And then I did it again in a soccer break. Norby. Matthews. Oliva. Clark. Mayo. Bench. Rodriguez. Skeens. Wagner. Biggio on the purple or blue and red. Johnny Bench on the optic. Orange is Bradfield Jr. Another hit for Scott. The marbles is Jace Young for Detroit. Way to go, Bob. I like the marbles inserts. Head and Roman Anthony again. Way to go, Bob. The good thing about YouTube is you guys can watch it back at any time. After work, during break, or whatever. All right. Craig Biggio, his son plays for the Blue Jays. Cavan, I believe his name is. It's crazy how the Blue Jays have sons of former MLB players with Vlad Guerrero Jr., Cavan Biggio, and Bo Bichette. That's crazy. Let's keep pulling heat on Triple Banger Breaks. All right. Lou Gehrig. Yeah, they are, Cleo. Bloss. Francona again. Keith. Iriati. Leland. Beltran. Pedro Martinez. Ventura. Oh, we got another one. Oh, Dustin Pedroia. We might have to trade for that one, Joseph. That's a spaceship. Way to go, buddy. Alex Rodriguez. Junior Caminero on the black. RCH is at the ball game. That is fire. Wow. He's having a great year. Bazanza for Cleveland. The Guardians is Angie. That's another marbles in the same box. Moore and Williams. Wow, way to go. These boxes are fire. I can't wait to do another All-Star Game Mega Box break. Those were insane. If you didn't get a chance to get it on the first one, try to get it on the second one. Pedro is called a flex. Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying with the arm. That's awesome. What's up, Chase? Hey, Chase, reps in the building. Norma and Doug. Let's go from Bowl TV. We're trying to get more people to sign up. They won't. They love bowling. Chase was eating a bunch of cheese curds in Wisconsin last week. Dustin Pedroia. That's a duplicate, Joseph. Let's trade up. Jones. Cruz, Sandoval, Yorkie, Tejada, Rodriguez, Fielder, Ozzie Smith, the red, Lawler for the D-backs. Who got the D-backs tonight? Oh, I got to move this down. That's Rye. And then a Janet for the Astros is Joseph. Paul Skeens on the optic. Nice hit, RCH. Waldschmidt for Arizona on the optic. Rushing and Wilkin. Last pack mojo in blaster number 2 of 3. Nolan Ryan. Wow. Biggio, Lawler, Catfish Hunter, Smoltzy, Leiter, Wainwright, Walters, Hudson. Nice spaceship is Arias for the Red Sox. Joseph is killing it. Will Wagner. Big Poppy Orange. Wow. This is great. The Red Sox. Aaron Judge on the bomb squad for Steven. Brecht and Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Wow. Aaron Judge. Donruss always has nice inserts. Love this Big Poppy. His son plays now, I think. Oh, I'm trying to guess, but let me go with the Rangers, maybe? Does anybody know Big Poppy's son? Or what farm team he's in? Nice schemes. He's a stud pitcher. And Janet for the Astros on the red and blue. Let's see what we got one more time in blaster number 2 of 3. Hey, Doug, is Z watching too? Or is he sleeping? Lawler, Janet, Skeens, Arias, Big Poppy, Judge, Pedroia, Caminero, Bazanza, Biggio, Bradfield, Jung, Eldridge, Mayo, Martinez, and that one is numbered to 149 on the flex. Wainwright, Ryan, Perez, and Walcott. Wow. We got Roman Anthony Jersey Kings and Vance Honeycutt Jersey King. So let's see what we can get in the third and final blaster. Let's try to get an autograph here tonight. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for the 2024 Panini Contenders Football Mega Box and 2 blasters in the draft. Plenty of good rookies and a bunch of mems and autos expected out of those boxes. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Norma loves earthquakes. We get some of those on Bowl TV when the bowlers run into the table. Oh, we might have a mem card right away. Maybe, or a gold autograph. We definitely have a numbered card. We have a mem card. So I'm going to put it on the bottom. Let's go, everybody. Good luck. Nori. Emerson. Kirstad. Peavy. Marshall. Deion Sanders. We're getting some new guys. Louder. Gordon, Palmer, Don Mattingly. The red is Beltran. The gold is Luke Keichel for the Minnesota Twins, number to 299. Nice hit, Matt. Jimmy Rollins, Jeff Bagwell on the black, and the Jersey King is Connor Griffin for the Pirates. That will go to RCH. Look, can't tell his number, but let's sleeve that bad boy up. So Griffin to RCH will get the third spin. Good luck. Don't forget to DM me to claim your prize when you find out what it is. Yeah, I might have to get a new stand or something. This one's just wearing out. Let me put this over here for now, and I'll move it back. You love sending Boomer outside. Nice numbers for the Twins, Matt. It is, yeah, looks like 133 out of 299. Beltran for the Mets. Next up, we did get 3 Jersey King mem cards, but we can still pull more. Rollins, Bagwell, Molina, Henderson, rest in peace, Ricky, Piazza, Young, Tome, Brooks Lee, Posey. All right, Burns to the Reds on the spaceship. Bagwell on the optic. Eddie Matthews on the flex. Number to 149. Way to go. That'll go to the Braves. Milwaukee Braves. Congrats. Cliff Lee on the Elite Series. Ethan Anderson and Hagen Smith. Nice hit. Number 2 out of 149. Sweet. 'Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a breaker, I'm a ripper, I'm a fire puller, I'm a hobby share. Let's finish strong. We got 3 more packs after this. Perez, Caminero, Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr. with the Reds, Johnson, Pujols, Arrighetti, Cal Ripken Jr., Sagisi, nice Pedro on the blue and red, Molina on the optic, Leiter for the Rangers, nice hit Scott on the orange. Our first unleash is Leo DeVries for the Padres, up-and-coming player, nice hit Rye. And we got House and Sasuna. Wow, that's our first unleash. We got maybe 1 or 2 bomb squads, 1 or 2 marbles. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All we want is a bunch of bangers pulled on triple banger breaks. Hear the members sing, we don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All the members want bangers on triple banger breaks. Mize, Bucky Dent, Thomas, Norby, Matthews, Oliva, Will Clark, Mayo, Bench, another spaceship. It is Keith. Nice hit for Bob and the Tigers. Ricky Henderson on the optic. And Yadier Molina to Angie and the Cardinals on the black. Paul Molitor, milestones. We got Hall. And it looks like Culpepper. Is he related to Dante Culpepper? If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. So much of the world I got to see. Ricky. Detroit. Keith's a good player, right? That's your team, Chase. They're number one team in the majors, aren't they? Last two. All right, A-Rod. He's been solid. Sweet. Skeens again. Wagner. Lou Gehrig. Bloss. Francona. Colt Keith. Iriarty, Jim Leland, Robin Ventura on the blue and red. Also, Payne to the Brew Crew for Steven on the red and blue. Piazza on the optic. Meyer on the optic. Meyer on the base. And Ethan Salas. That's our first sighting of him for the Padres. Nice hit, Rye. We got one more pack. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out here on Triple Banger Breaks. I really appreciate it. You stopping by and supporting the crew. If you're interested in signing up, just let me know. You can follow me on X at 3BangerBreaks, the number 3. I also have TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook group, Triple Banger Breaks. Doug and Z signed up the other day on Facebook. Oh, they're on a slide? You're welcome, Joseph. Last pack. Plus, we got wheel spins coming up. And I believe number 1 is for you. Woohoo! Beltran. Pedro. Ventura. Petey. Jones. Dylan Cruz again. Sandoval. Yorkie. Tejada. Spaceship is Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Nice hit, Steven. Michael Young. Gillen for the Rays. That's RCH, who's at the Rays game. Or maybe it's over by now. But nice orange. We got another Unleashed, and it's Carson Benj for the New York Mets. That goes to Steven. We finish with Rainier and Burke. All right, let's see what we got one more time, and then we're going to go to Wheel Picker, see what prize you get. Thank you, Doug. I really appreciate that, buddy. All right, let's see what we got. Jones, Gillen, Benj, Ventura, Payne, Salas, Keith, Henderson, Molina, Molitor, Pedro, Leiter, DeVries, Burns, Matthews, Lee, Beltran. We got a Keiskell, number to 199, and a Jeff Bagwell Black. Nice overall break, everybody. So now you know it's time to go to the wheel. So Roman Anthony was first. I believe Honeycutt was second. And Griffin was third. Woohoo! Ready, everybody? Let's make this bigger so you can see the different prizes that you might win. But first up is Joseph for the Roman Anthony jersey card. Sweet. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Joseph's going to win for the Anthony Mem card. A free month in Elite. Congratulations. Don't forget to DM me to claim your prize. Next up is Honeycutt for Scott. Good luck, Scott. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Scott's going to win for the Honeycutt Jersey Kings Mem. $5 in break credit. Congratulations. You could use that on a future break or Raz. All right, last but not least, this one will go to RCH for the Griffin Jersey King Mem card. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Griffin Mem card. It looks like a free pack. I will add that to your monthly package. Make sure to DM me to claim your prize. Congratulations, RCH. I really appreciate all the support for TVB Crew Elite and Plus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. And until next time, thanks for hanging out with Triple Banger Breaks. Let's go!